MTG Evolution is proud to present eBay's top 5 Magic the Gathering misprints, errors, and miscuts sold in the past 3 months. Let's get right down to this. Coming in at number 5, considered a misprint partial albino gray printed mountain. This card stems from Invasion. Basically, it's missing a lot of the color. Very gray overall. The borders themselves are all silvery gray, and there is an entire set of these gray misprinted Invasion and Planeshift cards from a pre-constructed deck. Supposedly quite a few of these sold on eBay years ago, but this is the only one as of late. These sorts of errors are definitely highly sought after and very collect. This one fetched a price of 299 smackaroos. Gotta love the albino errors. Coming in at our number 4 spot is Oath of Lee Jizz. It's a test print. If you look closely on this Exodus Oath of Lee Jizz, you can see in the top right, just below the mana symbol, the number 1. Exactly how many of these were printed, I cannot be certain. Is this the only one? Did they do 5 of these? Did they do 10 of these? I'm very unsure. If you know more about test prints, please comment below. We'd love to hear about it, especially when these cards are fetching a whopping $400. Unbelievable. Test prints are also highly collectible, especially in the misprint market. Very impressive, very unique, very shiny. Quickly working our way down the list. Number 3, Summer Magic Edgar Revised Island. Well, Summer Magic exists because the first print run of Revised had numerous errors. For example, the Serendib Efreet had the wrong picture and border. The picture used was of a different Efreet. And a similar problem with Revised was that the colors looked washed out, also faded or dull. Plateau even had the wrong artist name on. Parents were complaining about the satanic symbolism in quite a few of the Magic the Gathering. Not only that, but China made it really difficult to do any kind of business with Wizards of the Coast because at the time, China's laws did not allow such images on any products inside the country. So with all these issues, good old WotC decided to do a second print run of Revive. I could continue to go on and on about Summer Magic, but that's not the purpose of this video. One thing to note, a booster pack will sell for around $4,000 to $6,000. This island is one of those that came from those packs, fetching a whopping $499. And there's something about the artwork of the old lands that I just adore. Beautiful. On we go to number 2, Bazaar of Baghdad. There is crimping all up on this piece. If you look to the bottom, you see all those crimp marks? That occurs when booster packs go to be sealed and the machine ends up leaving its fine little fingerprints all over it. There is a huge market out there for crimp cards, especially the older ones. But with crimp as well, some might even consider this damage. This Bazaar sold for $550. A normal Bazaar could fetch upwards to $700, even $1,000, depending on condition, even higher. Regardless, this $550 price tag is still hefty for any Magic card. Personally, I love Arabian Nights and everything about that set. Bazaar of Baghdad being one of my favorite cards. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Number 1. Number 1 goes out to a miscut Arabian Nights City of Brass. An Arabian Nights City of Brass typically has been selling for $100 to $300 depending on condition. But this gorgeous miscut is fetching nearly $1,000. The more I think back to when I was a kid, I do recall coming across quite a few miscuts and misprints and even error cards, but I didn't think much of them. Where those cards are at today, I have no idea. But if you have any miscuts, especially ones that you hold dearly, share with us in the comments. Not only that, but I'd also really like to know your guys' thoughts on misprints, errors, miscuts, fading, everything. Would you pay a premium for something like this? Do you think it's damaged? Do you think it's worth more because so few of them exist? I know one thing's for certain, the misprint market isn't going anywhere anytime soon. With many cards catching a premium, they're here to stay. And if you're into top 5, top 10 lists, I'll be rolling out the red carpet with many more to come. Thanks for watching.